back, or if the person is going to have some anxiety about leaving and do a U-turn. But whoever's leaving for Scorpio might actually just be coming back in. Okay, guys, let's look at Libra. So who is leaving Libra's life? Okay, we've got the Four of Pentacles. The Capricorn energy has really been coming out. We're in Capricorn season right now. And, you know, I feel like Capricorn energy is always going to have the power of Saturn, you know, very analytical, very, you know, Capricorn is absolutely indicated on the Justice card too. So there's a lot of right and wrong, a lot of, you know, logic that has to do with like, I was going to say like a truth table, like, you know, if this, then that, you know, not like overriding, you know, mind over heart type of thing, you know? Okay, can everyone hear me now? Because it looks like both of my mics are, can you guys hear me now? Unfortunately, it's going to be a little low, so I'll try to talk loudly. It looks like I'm filming at my sister's house and my mic needs to charge. I actually could put it to charge, but that's just too much to do. We could just finish out the reading. Okay, so it looks like there's a, okay, so I was saying that Capricorn, you know, is indicated in the Justice card. So, you know, when Capricorn, we're in Capricorn season, a lot of the Capricorn cards are coming out in the reading. So a lot of people are, you know, using logic and making decisions with mind over heart. They're using logic over emotions right now. So that being said, Libra, we've got a Four of Pentacles as, you know, what's leaving your life right now. I'm sorry about this not sucking, okay? Let's see. Give me one more. What's leaving Libra's life? Okay, the Five of Cups. I mean, even if this isn't a person, if this is just an energy of loss, remorse, regret, of holding on to something, it looks like that season of your life is done, Libra. That's, you know, and go Libra. Yes, okay? Okay, what's coming in for my Libras? The Seven of Swords, you know, not great. Okay. Tell me what's coming in for Libras. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I think we have this, I think Seven of Swords is Gemini or Aquarius energy. And then the Knight of Cups is usually like Libra, Scorpio. Okay, so you have a love offer coming in, Libra, but I don't know. I get the feeling that this is going to be secret. It's going to be something that is, first of all, I get that this person is single and you're like, what? With the Seven of Swords, this could be a secret. Whatever this love offer is that's coming in, it could be a secret. But why is the Nine of Pentacles here? That's so interesting. It's like single energy. I feel like you didn't know somebody was single. Hey, Womia, welcome, my baby. Just in time. Just in time for Libra. Tell me about this Four of Cups, okay? I feel like a mindset is leaving you. Oh yeah, mindset is leaving you. Maybe there was a situation that like you could not move forward no matter how hard you tried. You were just trapped. There was nothing that you could do about it, you know? And maybe you had put yourself into a sort of mental prison, you know, holding yourself back here with the Four of Pentacles, like holding on to something that wasn't moving forward, keeping yourself in a type of prison here. Tell me about this Five of Cups. And I feel like you went through a depression about this, Libra. Like you were really upset about those three cups that spilled. Six of Swords. Yeah, you've healed from this. Whatever this is, Libra, you're healing, or you're healed already. Okay? Whatever it is that you wanted, that you didn't get, I feel like you see it from a new perspective now. That's beautiful, Libra. I love that. I love that. And you know, there's a lot of Aquarius. I think there's Aquarius energy in here. And Gemini, a lot of air energy. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody wants to tell you something badly. Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. A lot of Knight energy here. Somebody is coming in with this sword here. That will make the Eight of Swords. There may be many people here. There may be many people in your life, Libra. Libra, I feel like the Nine of Pentacles Chariot might be you. Like, just leave me alone. You know, I'm just working on my pentacles here, looking fine, doing it or something, you know? Like, I'm motivated. I'm an emperor in my life, and I'm taking my life in its you know, destined trajectory. And I feel like there's someone here that's coming in to put you back into the Eight of Swords, okay? There's someone here that's coming back. Could be an Aquarius. Could be anybody. It could be a Gemini. Could, you know, looks like strong air sign energy. And this person is going to come in and, you know, the Knight of Swords is not somebody pleasant, really. This person may come in, you know, and just sort of shake things up where you didn't want things to be shaken up, kind of, you know, and sort of, you know, just be a bully about it, kind of like, well, with the Seven of Swords there, this could be somebody that, you know, somebody strategic. This could be somebody who's planning something and then is going to forcefully try to make it happen. And then on the back end of this, you have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. I think these are two different people, to be honest with you. So let's find out a little bit more about that. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, please. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is absolutely trying to turn the wheel. So if the Wheel of Fortune, I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is up right here, so maybe they could. Also, with the Wheel of Fortune showing up here, this person is probably some sort of karmic, and you were supposed to learn a lesson from them, okay? Tell me about this Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Tell me about the Chariot. Ten of Swords. What? You know, Libra, I feel like this heartbreak that you went over here has left you a little bit jaded, and that's why you're not focusing on any one of these. But why is this person here in the Five of Pentacles? So interesting. Tell me about the Eight of Swords here. Four of Wands. Libra, you're only looking for whoever this person is leaving. This person had you trapped. And I feel like when they go, you know, you get your stability back. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Wow, Queen of Pentacles. You get your stability back, Libra, when this person goes. We got the Judgment and the Page of Swords that popped out with that. That's you communicating clearly, you know, really looking at things from a logical perspective and making a judgment about, you know, how good this is for you. You've transmuted this Eight of Swords into stable energy, self-stability, the stability of everything around you. And with the Six of Swords here, you're moving into Queen of Pentacle energy. This is, you know, self-sufficient energy, but also you can take care of others too. And Libra, you may take care of other people as well. Give me one card for the Five of Pentacles here. Eight of Swords. Somebody is coming towards you, and they want to come towards you with a love offer, and they want to come towards you with a solid love offer because they are showing up as a Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. But they're also being clarified by the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. This is somebody that you know, feels like they need some help maybe, and they feel trapped in a situation. or trapped, you know, and not able to move forward with you because of a situation or because of some thought process that they have. And I hate to tell people, you can get out of it. The Eight of Swords, you can get out of it. No, you fucking can't. Not every time. Sometimes it's going to take a while. Sometimes it's going to take a year. Sometimes it's going to take a couple of weeks, but it's not something that you could just, you know, in your mind think like, okay, I just have to change my mindset. It doesn't really work like that. Can you get out of any situation? Of course you can, but is it going to take work and time and sometimes external circumstances to help you get out of a situation? Yeah, it's a real trap. It's a real trap. Whatever this is, this person is trapped in it. Let's see if we can get some Osho Zen for that. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, please. Ace of Swords. Mental clarity. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. And also, maybe they just need to know something. Yeah, they need to know something. Maybe they need to know something from you. Okay, this is the awareness card, like the beyond the veil type of thing. And this is, you know, the veil burning so that you can see the real emotion, the real thing behind the veil. There's something that you're seeing, but it's not really what it is. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. There's a player coming towards, there's two different people coming towards you, and one of them is a player. You know, this person is coming in as a Knight of Swords and also as a Knight of Wands. This person is moving so fast and with so much force towards you to turn the wheel. And as soon as the wheel turns up, it's going to turn down, it's going to turn up, it's going to turn down. Let this person run on the wheel like a fucking hamster all by themselves, okay? Let them do that. There's someone else here that has, you know, that wants to offer love and stability, not drama and sex, okay? Drama and sex, love and stability. And Libra, you might have recently been through like, you know, a Phoenix rising moment here. So you're rising up stronger, okay? I wish I could tell you more about this other person, but it really does look like they're going to have to go through their own trials and tribulations just to come to you with this love offer, okay? So let's look at awareness really quickly. There you are. Oh, interesting. The awareness card, I wrote in here that for me, it's the equivalent of the Chariot. The veil of illusion or Maya that has been keeping you from perceiving reality as it is starting to burn away. The fire is not the heated fire of passion. This person, once they find out something from you, Libra, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Once this person has awareness, then what happens? Then what happens? Then this person's going to come towards you like an emperor in a fucking chariot. Seven of Cups. Still some confusion. Who is this idiot? Tell me what's going to happen when this person, the Knight of Pentacles, they're going to come. They're going to come slowly and steady, but they're going to come. With the Seven of Cups here, I feel like this person, it's not so much that they have other options, it's that they have a complicated situation, okay? And if you want, I'll get another card for that. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. They just have to work some things out first. All right, guys, let's keep going. Let's move on to Virgo. Ooh, Libra, you made me work today, baby. Yeah, made me work. So don't take the first offer. Ooh, my throat. Don't take the first offer, Libras, okay? There's another better offer coming in, but keep it. If there's somebody that you're dealing with, Libra, and you feel like this person might be interested in you, but like they're not making a move, I think this person is actually very much capable of letting you know how they feel, but they might just need to know it's okay to come towards you. And if you were in this Nine of Pentacle energy here, you might have been like, you know, putting on the resting bitch face or something and being like, everybody just stay away from me for a second. And so this person may be respecting your space and trying to respect you wanting peace, because that might be an energy you're putting out and maybe don't know it. I think that's a beautiful energy to put out. I put it out all the time. I'm a mean mugger. You know, I'm sure it took the people in my neighborhood a very long time to say anything to me because, you know, I walk around like this all the time. Okay. Literally, that's my face. I mean, I feel like that face is so unapproachable. It's like, please don't come up to me. And then the minute somebody comes up to me and they're like, excuse me, I'm like, hi. And they're like, whoa. They're like, whoa. Not what I expected. Okay, Virgo, let's go. Diamond love for real. Yo, I be walking around like that for real. I mean, I'm a New Yorker and I commuted forever. Right. Yes, give me Miss Rachel. Oh, girl, you made me laugh. Yes, I'm like, oh my God, are you hungry? I give food to everyone in my neighborhood. I really do. You should have said Axel had a play date after his and the play date was so wonderful. I gotta say, Axel goes to school with some of the nicest kids. I enjoy them so much, and those kids were so beautiful and wonderful. And I was like, oh, have some Capri Sun. I have cheese. There's apples, graham crackers, strawberry bars. Like, you know, just I just love feeding little kids. Oh, guys, my throat. I had to go home and take my airborne. They're still trying to get me. Not today, virus Satan. That virus is in there like, yeah, bitch, we already got you. Please. I mean, I like to think so, but there's a lot of moms in my neighborhood, actually. But, you know, a lot of the people in my neighborhood, they really stay to themselves. And so, like, through school, Axel met a lot of other kids in the neighborhood, like, you know, a little bit, like, down the block here, around the corner there. And so I feel like we're all, like, really getting to know each other and everything is really good that way. But I have families, like, on my block, like, directly in front of me, right next to me with a whole bunch of kids that are my son's age, and, like, they never play. Anyway, bye, Felicia. All right, guys, so let's look at Virgo. Virgo.